We'll begin by getting ourselves into a comfortable seated position. We'll inhale and exhale, fully bringing ourselves to the present moment, deeply rooting ourselves into the ground, to Mother Earth, to Gaia, and releasing anything that no longer serves us, and just bring ourselves to this practice. We'll extend our hands up into the air, extending our branches, fingers spread, reaching, and go ahead and drop that right hand to the ground, to the foundation, and extend that left hand into the air, stretching into the side, feeling fully supported, feeling secure. Then we'll reach our hands up again and drop to the left hand to the side, extending that right hand, feeling strong in our body, feeling completed, feeling capable. Then we'll bring our hands to our knees and bring that left hand to the right knee and right hand back for support, and stretch into our back, breathing, feeling supported. Then we'll get the opposite side, left hand on right knee, right hand on left knee, and just breathe. Then come back to center. And here we would relax our head, bringing it to our chin, chest to our chin, and roll our head from side to side gently, listening to our body, just being the observer, just being full in allowance, gently rolling from side to side. Breathing, going with deeper within our bodies, just listening. Let's bring ourselves into a neutral neck and extend our hands up again one more time and surrender forward, folding forward. Wherever you're at, that's perfect. Don't extend yourself as further than you need to. Just surrender to everything that doesn't serve you. Just allowance. Then let's let ourselves come back and let's come on to all four. We'll do some cat-cow poses, loosen our spine even more, hands stacked under the shoulders. And an inhale, we'll reach our back in and head up. Exhale, we'll roll our back in, out, like a scary cat. Then inhaling fresh newness into our body. Exhaling any toxicity, things that no longer serve us. Inhaling, looking forward to new beginnings. Exhaling anything that no longer serve our timeline. Inhaling and exhaling, fully releasing, releasing, releasing. Now let's come to a neutral spine. From here, we'll do alternate limb raises. We'll extend our right hand forward and left leg. This is for balance and coordination. Trusting that our body will fully hold ourselves up. We'll get the opposite side, left hand, right leg. Breathing in, tapping into that core. We are fully supported. Our bodies support us. This is mental coordination as well. Just breathe in and out. Again, extending our right hand, left leg. And breathe. Now we'll begin to get our wrists fully supporting us. What we'll do is fully put our hands below our shoulders, and we'll go up like a push-up pose, and then scoot ourselves back into resting puppy. Then again, we'll come up into a push-up pose and and scoot ourselves back into resting puppy. This is activating and strengthening our wrists. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Inhale, push up pose. Exhaling, swooping back into resting puppy. And let's rest here, fully listening to our body, feeling that we are secure. We are in touch with our bodily sensations. We accept our natural limitations. And we are connected into our roots. Now we'll go the opposite direction and go up into Cobra Pose. Extending our back, extending our heart. Then let's swoop back into resting puppy. Again, swoop forward into Cobra Pose. Fully opening our hearts. And then swoop back into resting puppy. Swoop up again to Cobra Pose. And extend ourselves back into resting puppy. Up again for Cobra Pose one last time. And release back into puppy pose. And here we will feel at peace with our body. And listening to our body expression. Knowing that we are filled with clarity, strength, and vitality. And we'll come on to our forearms, further strengthening our arm structure. And we'll extend our right leg back. This is another foundational pose. It's tapping into our core, where we feel we are strong, we are grounded, we are capable, we are secure. And then we'll shift our weight into our forearm and lift that leg up into the air and pulse it, tapping further into our spine, tapping into our core. And let's get the opposite side. We'll extend that left leg back. We're tuning our frequency to the earth of the earth frequency and letting go any burdens. Go ahead and extend that leg up and pulse it. Tapping into our core and release it. Then we'll extend ourselves up into dolphin pose. Giving more foundation. Our elbows are supporting us. Our feet are supporting us. Just feel free to let your head fall natural. And extend ourselves up into downward dog. Feel free to walk your legs out. Just stretch and breathe. Turn ourselves up into upside down V. And let's walk ourselves over to our feet and fold onto ourselves and breathe here. This is inversion, to let things go out our mind. Get circulation to the brain, and we'll walk ourselves back into downward dog again. Here we ground in the left and extend our right leg into the air and bring our right leg in between our palms. Extending that right leg back and go up into warrior one pose. A bend in our right knee. Then turn our gaze sideways and deeper the bend in the right knee. Drop our right hand to our right knee, extending that left hand up into the air into side angle. Breathe. From here, we'll drop that right hand down and extend our hands up more for extended side angle. Then we'll drop that left hand down and do a revolve extended angle. Then go ahead and go back into downward dog and walk that out a little bit, breathing. Then we'll get the opposite side, bringing our left leg and near our palms and extending up into warrior one, breathing. Turn our gaze sideways, deeper bend. Drop our left hand to our left knee and extending that right hand up into the air. Straight line in our body in alignment. Dropping that left hand, extend up more for extended side angle. Drop that right hand down and twist open for the revolve. Bring your hand to either side and go back into the downward dog. Breathing. Walking that out. Allowing our body to support us. And let's walk ourselves back again to a forward fold. Breathing. If you want to fold deeper, go ahead and fold onto your body. Wherever level you're at, just breathe. And you can have the option to stay where you are or go into crow pose, firmly planting our hands to the ground, bending our knees a little bit, and putting our knees onto our forearm and breathe. And when you're ready, release that and we'll go down into a squat. And feel free to rock yourself out until you get comfortable. And go ahead and breathe here. Bring our hands to a prayer mudra. Feet grounded, planted to the floor. This is a great grounding pose. Your hips is expanded and on the floor, near the floor ground. You can rock yourself from side to side, further opening the hips, strengthening your back. And breathe. Just full surrender mode. Go ahead and bring both hands to the floor and we'll go into hero pose. You have the option in hero pose to either sit directly onto your feet as I have, or put a block under your hips and have your feet a little bit from your butt. You can use a towel too if you don't have a block. Just something to elevate your hips so it won't be discomfortable. Or you could just sit on your feet, whatever's comfortable for you. And we'll breathe here while I say these affirmations. I am proactive and not reactive. I am supported by the structures of my life. My foundation is strong and stable. I accept life and all its wonders. And then we're going to go ahead and come into Camel Pose. We'll bring our hands to the small of our back and push our hips forward and allow our back to and our head to go back. And here, feel I am deserving. I live in an abundant home. I have the right to be here. I have the right to take up space. And then allow ourselves to go back into resting puppy. And just breathe. Inhaling, exhaling, receiving all those words and affirmations to be true and grounded into where you are in this present moment. Then we're going to go back into Camel Pose, but a little bit deeper. We'll bring our left hand to our right side and allow it to go up and over and touch the heel of the right foot. Then we'll do the same thing. left hand up and over. And here we'll extend our hips forward and lean back, feeling we are at peace in our body. Our life is simple. I let go of any burdens. And go ahead and tuck your chin and let's go back into resting puppy. Just surrendering here and recognizing that you have everything you need and that you have the power to heal your body. And all things that have roots will endure in your life. And you are supported. You have structure. You are complete. From here, we will go ahead and sit onto our butt. And we will bring our knees to our body first, getting ourselves, rolling our shoulders back, loosening ourselves up. And we'll go into boat pose. We'll start off by putting our hands under our thighs and gently, slowly bring our feet off the floor. And if you want to go to level 2, bring your feet parallel to the mat and still have support under our thighs. If you want to go deeper, have your hands parallel to the mat as well, unsupported, and breathe here. And if you want to go deeper, go ahead and extend your legs up and hands up and breathe and release. And let's hug onto our knees again, thanking our body for that moment, thanking our core for holding us up in that moment, giving gratitude to our body is so needed. And we'll do that again. We'll start off supporting our hands under our thighs and kind of lifting our feet off the floor. It doesn't have to be a big lift. Then if you want to take it deeper, go ahead and extend your feet, legs parallel to the mat. And if you want to go deeper, go ahead and release the hold and have your hands next to your legs. And if you want to extend it up, go ahead into full boat pose and breathe and release. Then let's hug ourselves again, stretching in our back, thanking our back for supporting us. Then we'll extend our legs out and go into staff pose, straighten our back. This is good if you sit at desk all the time and you slouched over. This is a great way to give your back a relaxation. We'll extend our gaze up, hands up, extending the energy through our fingers. And here we'll fold forward. Try to touch our toes. If you're not there and only touch your shin, that's fine. But wherever you fold, it's perfect. Just breathe. Feeling at home in our body. Feeling we are secure within ourselves. We are supported. Our bodies support us. And let's extend our gaze up, opening our chest up, opening our back up, breathing. Then we'll bring our left hand to our right foot and then extending our right hand back, breathing. And get the opposite side, bringing our right hand to our left foot and stretching back. Then we'll go ahead and release that. Sitting up strong. We'll bring our right leg close to our body. Sitting up again. Then we'll take our right hand back for support. And extend our left hand in the air and twist open. It's up to you how deep you want to twist. You can twist here. Or if you want to open it a little deeper and push your stomach out and twist open more, that's fine. It opens up your digestive system And release that. And we'll get the opposite side, bringing that left leg closer to our body. Straight here. Then we'll take that left leg hand back for support and twist open. And like I said, it's how far you want to open yourself up. The further you open, the more you open your digestive system and back. But just breathe here. Just listen to your own body and release. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper into that pose. Bring our feet close to our body. And we'll lean forward as if we're trying to grab a bind around our feet. But bring that right hand out and around our right foot. And open our back up by getting a bind between the hands. And holding on to ourselves. Lifting our back. Opening our back. If you want to go deeper, go ahead and fold forward. Breathing. And releasing that. Then we'll get the opposite side, bringing our left leg close to our body. Then we'll reach forward as if we're trying to grab our foot and go around and lift up and open our back and shoulders. This is also good for our digestive system as well because we are giving and opening our intestines by stretching. And if you're ready, go ahead and fold to forward. Keeping them behind. And when you're ready, go ahead and release that. Straighten our legs out. Then we'll go into one more that's similar. We'll take our right leg and bring it up and across the left leg. Then we'll take our left leg and bring it back towards our butt. So the right leg should be fully grounded. The right foot should be really grounded and connected to the earth. And first, let's just hug onto ourselves again, giving gratitude for our body for opening up. Giving gratitude for ourselves, for listening to our body, for moving energy through our body. Breathe here. Then from here, we'll bring our right hand back for support and extend our fingers up, reaching, extending the energy through our fingers. Or you can grab a bind on your toe and extend the energy from our toe to our hands, to our crown. Just breathing, opening up. This is also good for our digestion. And release that. And get the opposite side, bringing that left foot up and across the right foot towards our butt. Left foot fully grounded to the floor. And first, let's begin hugging on ourselves, loving on ourselves, giving gratitude for ourselves for still sticking through the entire practice. And we'll bring that left hand back for support. Couldn't figure out if I wanted to take a bind on the left foot, but I did. Just took a bind on my toe and extended my fingers through the air and breathing. And we'll release that. Breathing in and out. Allowing to flex our toes, roll our toes. And then we'll come on to our back, almost through the practice. So we get even more gentle with ourselves. Keep our left foot planted and bring our right foot across our left knee. And kind of press on the hip and open it up. So here we're connected to our hip, our womb, and our root at the same time. Breathing into it. And when you're ready, bring your hands through the loop and around and extend that left leg into the air. Flexing a foot if you feel like it. So this is a combination of reclining pigeon and legs up the wall. So we are moving circulation the opposite direction, bringing that circulation down the body from the feet. Breathing and releasing that when you're ready. Then we'll take a breath first. And then get the opposite side, bringing the left foot across the right knee. Then we'll press onto that left knee, opening up the hip more. Doing what feels good, what feels natural. If you have sciatica issues, this is a way to help relieve the pressure. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring that loop through and take a bind. And go ahead and flex that foot into the air. Breathing. In and out through the nostrils. Allowing yourself to slowly appreciate yourself and release that. Just rest for a second. Then we're going to bring our fingertips to our heels and go into a bridge pose. So when you're ready, we'll take a deep inhale and extend our hips and butt off the floor, keeping our shoulders planted, keeping our hands planted, just breathing naturally. And when you're ready, go ahead and lower yourself down. Let's receive all that energy. And this time we're going to take a little bit deeper. If you want to just go back to the same bridge pose, that's fine. If you want to go deeper, we'll go into bound bridge. And this time we take a bind around our ankles and lift up. Reaching higher, breathing deeper, opening our back more. Breathing, feeling fully grounded, fully supported. And when you're ready, go ahead and release our back into the floor. And as we release our back to the floor, we'll bring both of the bottom of our feet together and allow ourselves to open, our hips to open. If you want to, bring your your index finger and thumb together and place it on your womb and sacral chakra area and just breathe the energy there. Deeply connecting, securing our body, securing our breath, securing our foundation, understanding that we are enough. And go ahead and close our legs and bring our knees to ourselves, hugging on ourselves. Inhaling, exhaling, rolling. Allow ourselves to roll over to the left. And go ahead and bring our right hand up and across for a supine twist. Just breathing in and out. Relaxing our body. Integrating all that energy that we just put into our body. And we'll bring our knees back to center. Hug onto ourselves again. And then allow ourselves to roll over to the right side. And twist open. breathing. And try to bring our knees to a 90-degree angle. The higher the knees, the deeper the stretch. Just breathe. Each inhale, just allowing our body to come more relaxed. Let's bring our knees back to center and allowing ourselves and our legs to flow out naturally. And we'll do some belly breathing, deep belly breathing. On the inhale, we will fully bring our belly with air. It should be lifted and expanded as if you're pregnant. Just let it fully fill and hold that breath for as long as you can. And when you're ready, go ahead and exhale, allowing your stomach to fall naturally to its natural state. Again, deep inhale. You should feel your belly rising. So not the shallow breaths where you only feel your lungs. Deep breath where we fill the belly completely. And hold it as long as you can. And then exhale completely, allowing all the breath, all the air to come out. Your inhale should be twice as long as your exhale. One more time, deep, 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 deep inhale, filling that belly fully, like you just ate a big meal. And exhaling completely. And from here, we'll allow ourselves to breathe naturally, removing our hands from our stomach, giving air between our shoulders to breathe. Here we are in Savasana, conscious resting. I'll allow you to spend as much time in conscious resting as you may need. At this time, I would like to bow to you and your inner guru for showing up for this practice today, for clicking on this video. I'm going to bow to your body for showing up for you, for you listening to the body, telling your body what feels good to you and what level of the practice assisted your body in moving energy that it needed. And I also want to hope that you have a wonderful day, week, month, year. Until I see you again, peace, love, and well.